Class, 7th. Subject, Social Science. Lesson 6. Human Environment, Settlements, Means of Transport and Communication. Human environment is an important component of the whole environment. Only human beings have the quality to adapt according to the environment. Due to this quality, man has access to the inaccessible places. During this, he has to pass through different stages. Previously, man was not stuck to only one place, but he wandered forest to forest in search of fruits. That is why he did not have the permanent place to live. The man was like a nomad at that time. Slowly he started settling down on one place and started cultivating crops. He felt further need to settle down permanently with the Industrial Revolution, and people started living at one place only. Man inculcated the habit of helping each other. In this way, man learnt how to lit fire, started clothing himself and made houses to live in. Previously, man started living on the places where he could fulfill his day-to-day needs easily. For example, man started living along the river valley. There are many reasons. Water for drinking is easily available in these areas. Secondly, due to fertile soil, cultivation was very easy, as with a less effort one could have a good production. In this way, man started living in from the thatched roof huts to mud houses, from mud houses to pucca houses. Multi-storied and skyscraper have come into existence nowadays. With the development of professional activities, the man has been shifting from river valley side to industrial area where the facilities are more. People are also shifting from rural to urban areas. The following are the factors that affect the settlements. Availability of water. The people like to live on the places where the water is easily available. This is the reason the most of the civilizations developed along river valley, i.e. most of the people had been living in Indus Valley civilization. After excavation of some places, evidence of the Kachcha pucca houses are found by the archaeologists. Topography. Topography plays an important role in the establishment of settlements. The area with plain topography always acts as a great facility of habitation. In the rugged topography, there are less number of settlements because of the lack of transport and communication. It is difficult to cultivate crops in these areas. So far it is difficult to construct houses in these areas. On the plain area, it is easier to construct road and lay railway lines for transportation. Secondly, it is easy to cultivate crops, and it is easier to transport agricultural products to other places. This is the reason that big cities, metropolitans, and cosmopolitans developed usually on plain areas. For example, many important cities developed in the plains of northern India. Natural beauty. Many cities have been developed due to their natural beauty. These cities have been developed because of their importance as tourism point of view. Because tourism industry is one of the major industries nowadays. Many people have been employed in this industry. The people from all over the world come to enjoy the beauty of the places like Kashmir, Goa, etc. These are the places that have been developed because of their natural beauty. Means of transportation and communication. The means of transportation and communication also plays an important role in the development of a place. By the development of means of transportation and communication, it is easier to transport people and goods. Economic as well as social development is also possible due to efficient means of transport. Sometimes we feel a product of neighborhood is required far away and more profit can be earned. The areas which find more of such activities become major cultural and commercial centers. Besides, the cities that are located along the main roads, railway lines, and ports also become important from cultural and commercial point of view. Technical advancement in means of transport and communication has also taken place. In the previous years, people used pet animals, means of transport. With the technical advancement, the transportation has become more technical and faster. The whole world has become a global village, while various means of transport play diverse roles in economic and other types of development. Roadways. This facility has been provided from door to door. It is easier and cheaper to construct road than to lay railway lines. As far mountainous areas are concerned, roads have also been constructed there, but it is difficult to lay out railway lines. Railways. The important aspect of railways is that these carry a large quantity of goods and large number of passengers. First of all, coal had been used in steam engines to run trains. At present, trains are run by electric and diesel engines. The railway network is not only on the surface of the earth, but it has been developed underground also. Parts of railway network have been laid out over the bridges also. These are known as metro and subway railway services. In Delhi and Mumbai, it has become popular recently. In Europe and North America, railway network is widely spread. Now, railways have been laid out along the coastal areas of the continents. The railways of Soviet Union connect Leningrad to Vladivostok. This railway line is called as Trans-Siberian Railway. This is the longest railway line in the world. There is great importance of rails in Japan. Maximum number of passengers travel on Japanese rails. High-speed rails have been manufactured in Japan and France. The bullet train of Japan runs at the speed of 500 km per hour. Waterways. As we already know that man started living along the riverside first of all. He got involved in fishing. Then he started traveling from one corner of the river to the other with the help of boats. It means he started transport practices through water. Nowadays, the oceans, seas, rivers, canals, lakes, etc. are used by means of transport. The ships, steamer, boats, etc. are bowing through these, and cargo and people are shipped through these. The adventurous people have completed their voyages through these means of transport. Now, ships are engaged in large-scale commercial activities. Important waterways of the world. North Atlantic Ocean Waterway. This waterway is busiest one which connects Western Europe with United States of America and Canada. The maximum trade is conducted through this waterway. Dream ship Titanic also used this waterway but could not reach its destination in 1912. 2. The Pacific Ocean Waterway. This waterway connects North and South America with Asia and Australia. 3. Cape Waterway. This waterway was discovered by Vasco da Gama in 1498. This waterway connects European countries and America with Southern Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. With the construction of Suez Canal, the importance of this waterway in terms of traffic has been decreased. 4. Suez Canal Waterway. The Suez Canal connects Mediterranean Ocean Sea and Red Sea. This waterway connects the European countries with the countries of the Southern Asia, Australia, and West Africa. V. Panama Canal. This canal has been constructed in Panama Republic. This canal connects the Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean. This canal connects Western Europe and Eastern United States of America with Western United States of America and Eastern Asia. The important ports. The North Atlantic Ocean Waterway is the busiest waterway and constantly engaged in the shipping transportation. The important ports of India are Kolkata, Chennai, Cochin, Marmagan, Kandla, and Visakhapatnam. These ports connect India with the rest of the world. Thus, we can say these oceans do not separate the continents from one another, but actually these are the bridge between two continents that connects one continent with the other. The internal waterways, the large rivers and lakes, also act as waterways. For example, Ganga-Brahmaputra River and lakes of Kerala in India work as waterways. The waterways are also used in the other countries of the world. The Danube River of Europe connects the Middle and Southern Europe to Black Sea. Yangtze-Kiang River of China connect places internally. Amazon River of Southern America, 5 lakes of Northern America that connects USA with Canada, etc. Airways. Aeroplanes are also an important means of transport. First of all, the Wright brothers of America made a flying machine in 1903. At last the aeroplane came into existence. Airways is the fastest means of transportation but costlier also. Nowadays approximately all of the countries of the world are interconnected through airways. Thus, the world has become a global village. Traveling through aeroplane saves a plenty of time. Therefore, aeroplanes have been very popular nowadays. There are largest airports all over the world. London, Paris, Moscow, Tokyo, Dubai, etc. are the largest airports of the world. Airways plays an important role in India. Many of the cities of India are interconnected through Indian Airlines. Vayudut and some private airways connect. The international flights like Air India and Indian Airlines of India engaged in carrying passengers to the big cities of world, Amritsar, Delhi. Kolkata and Chennai are important airports of India. Pipelines. Electric grid. Through the pipelines, oil and gas is being transported and electricity is being transported through the electric grid. Means of communication. Besides transportation, communication network also played an important role in increasing great link between people, through which a message of country can be conveyed to many people and country and all over the world at one time. For example, through internet we can be contacted to the world while sitting in one corner of the world. This is also a cheapest communication means. Through the cyber network services, you can get knowledge about any corner of the world and get guidelines regarding education and any type of knowledge, etc. Besides, postal services, telegram, telephone, mobile phone, radio, magazine, newspapers are also best means of communication.